Hello everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to our very first fall day in Florida. Finally, this is Julie, and as you can see, we are at the Wilderness Lodge bus stop. We were streaming for the VIP. We did a walk around Wilderness Lodge. Right now we are waiting for the bus that is going to take us to Fort Wilderness, and we'll do a bus tour and a walk around some of the areas there. So right now we're waiting for the bus. In the meantime, I wanted to thank our sponsors for their support, and it's because of them that we get to see all these awesome places. And here actually comes our bus right now to Fort Wilderness. Hey Robin, welcome back. Now there is free transportation between the lodge and the fort, so you can go over and explore, and it's an easy bus ride. Hi.
I'm going back into the campground.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Thank you.
I'm not going in the back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna sit all the way in the back here, so we get a nice window seat. Hi, Imani. All right, so I was just about to thank our sponsors, and first up is Suzanne, and Suzanne is our local realtor. She has been living in the Central Florida area since 2000, and if you guys are thinking about relocating to the Orlando, Kissimmee, Davenport area, make sure to check her out at facebook.com/Sunshine State Homes for sale. Next up, if you guys want some Disney magic delivered straight to your house from Disney Parks, Mickey Monthly can help you with that. They have different size boxes that they mail monthly, and they have the different sizes for every budget, so make sure to check them out at mickeymonthly.com. For watching Streaming the Magic, you get 15% off of your first box using the promo code MAGIC15. Next up is Victor, and he is based out of Celebration, Florida. If you are thinking of maybe investing or retiring here in Orlando, make sure to give them a check. And you can find Victor at facebook.com/NAWROCKIR Realtor. And last but not least, if you are coming to Orlando and have maybe a big family that does not fit in your regular standard hotel room, we have some vacation homes that might be able to help you. And those are from our friends over at Orlando Insider Vacations. Book your luxury vacation home minutes from Walt Disney World, and check them out at orlandoinsidervacations.com. So again, if you guys love our streams, make sure to give all of our sponsors some love. They are the ones that make these streams possible. We also have our VIP page, and we were with the VIP streaming Wilderness Lodge earlier today. We visited the entire resort.
This is a settlement depot. Connecting motor coach service is provided to Disney's Wilderness
That's
Lodge.
only $5
Watercraft
a month.
service is provided to Disney's Wilderness Lodge, Disney's contemporary resort.
And that is through Patreon on our Facebook page, STM VIP. Hello everyone. We're gonna actually get off here and go explore, and then we'll take another bus over to the swimming area. Thank you. You're welcome. So this is the depot that you would come over if you're coming to Pioneer Hall for Hoop-de-Doo, or to their restaurant, or if you want to explore their horse barns, petting zoo area. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day in Orlando. We are at 70 degrees right now. Nice, lovely breeze. Finally. Hi, Michael. We are just loving this weather right now. And of course, this is the house for all of the horses you see around property, especially the ones that you see at Magic Kingdom. You see pushing the trolley, or the miniature horses that pull Cinderella's castle during the Christmas parade. This is their home right here. Hi, Austin. The weather is unbelievable. We're gonna have 3 days of nice temperatures, then we're gonna go back up. But hopefully this will be the start of our weekly cold fronts. And the Headless Horseman. You're right, Darla. Yes. The Headless Horseman horse. Does the Headless Horseman horse have a name? I'm not sure. Not a lot of people come back here. I'm not sure why. Each time I've come, it's pretty empty. And you're not supposed to pet the horses if they come over. That one decided to take a nap. If they come over to your side of the fence, you're not supposed to pet them. Just letting you guys know. Hi, Hillary. Oh, that scared me. I've never done the horse riding. I've never actually been on a horse. I've been close to horses, but not on them. And we're going to be heading over to the actual campground so you guys can see the setting and all that. But, yeah, like I say, there's usually people don't come down here and walk around. Thank you, Paul. You do? I did not know that. Very cool. There's arrows telling you which direction to walk to, so you don't get lost. This one right here, that's really close. Hi, Anthony. Good. How are you? Awesome, Kelly. A lot of cleaning up, I see. And they do have pony rides here, so you can come over and take your kids on pony rides. We're gonna go back here and see the larger horses. And this is where they are doing their Sleepy Hollow viewing, and you get to watch the cartoon, and then you get to take a picture with the Headless Horseman. And I think it's around $30. I'm not sure. But yeah, wow, it's completely empty over here. Let's see if there's any horses inside. Awesome, Jeanette. Yay. I don't know, Ellery. I don't know why. Maybe some people are just not smart.
Howdy, folks, and
Howdy.
welcome to the Tri-Circle D Ranch.
Thank you.
As Walt Disney once said, I hope we never lose sight of one thing, that it all started with a mouse. Well, here at the ranch, we like to think that it all started with a horse. When Walt was a young boy, he earned his first nickel by drawing his neighbor's horse, Rupert, as depicted on the wall in front of you. The photos that surround this rendering capture Walt's lifelong passion for horses, especially his love for miniature horses, playing polo, driving a stagecoach around the Burbank studio, and of course, the trolley horses on Main Street, USA. Below these photos, you will see the models of 4 different breeds of draft horses that live and work here at the ranch. While the Clydesdale is the most recognized of these horses, it is not the most common, nor is it the largest of the draft horse breeds. Percheron and Belgian horses can easily outweigh a Clydesdale, weighing in at over 2,000 pounds each. Today, the Tri-Circle D Ranch is made up of 4 different areas: the draft horse barn, which you are standing in now, the pony farm, the blacksmith shop, and the Trailblaze Corral, where our trail ride horses live and work. Each one of our 90 horses is scheduled to work 3 to 4 days per week for up to 5 hours a day in various locations around property. Our wide range of barns, paddocks, and turnout pastures allow us to provide exceptional animal care, exercise, and vacation time on grass pastures. To provide the proper nutrition for our horses, we feed over 2,500 pounds of hay and grain on a daily basis and make sure that they always have access to salt and mineral blocks, along with a never-ending supply of fresh water. If you look to the wall on your left, you will see photos of the many activities that the Tri-Circle D Ranch supports around the Walt Disney World Resort and provides for you, our guests. You have the unique opportunity to ride in a horse-drawn streetcar, arrive at your wedding in Cinderella's carriage, provide a child's first pony ride, or enjoy a quiet wagon or a carriage ride. Here at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, many guests also enjoy Florida's natural beauty on a guided horseback ride. You can also see in the photos that these same horses add that special sparkle to our theme park parades and special events. For more information on these activities, please take one of our brochures located in the box just outside this room. The wall behind you is dedicated to our 8-horse Percheron hitch that performs here at the Walt Disney World Resort and in parades around the country. The hitch can pull one of 2 units, a blue show wagon as shown in the top center case, or the 1907 Calliope that was purchased by Walt Disney for the opening of Disneyland in the case below. These units, along with the horses and harness, travel in 2 custom-built semi-trailers as we move from event to event. For a closer look at the harness used on this
Here's
hitch,
Sully.
check out the
Oh
display
my
on the
gosh.
right as you exit the
And he
room.
just pooped.
You may even find a few hidden Mickeys.
Did not get that on screen, thankfully.
The front section of the barn, but kindly ask that you not proceed past the center doors or beyond the lookout area.
I love that they have their Disney name tags.
We ask that you not feed or pet the horse.
No, I was not at Magic Kingdom. We were at Wilderness Lodge streaming for the VIP page.
To talk about our horses.
Yes.
Have a great visit, and thanks for stopping by the Tri-Circle D Ranch to meet the happiest horses on earth.
Here's Flash. Wow, he is so pretty. Let me go on this side. beautiful. Here is Silly. It actually did look like the Headless Horseman horse. I'm not sure. It didn't say. Here's Khan. Khan, of course, is the horse from Mulan. That's his name. Goodness, they're so big. I guess it's lunchtime. The horses are eating. Here's Bob. Bob says, what's up? Skylar. Wow. Skylar is really pretty. They're all eating right now. Huckleberry and Polly, I think, are out. Oh no, they're not out. They're here. They're little ones. And very, 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 very tall. And this is where you do the Sleepy Hollow thing. So you go into like a barn and they have some seating with like hay around you and all that, and you get to watch the short. And here is Chief. Let's see. This is Dan. Oh, he's also eating. They're all having lunch. Yeah, they all look really, really healthy. Hey, Sarge. And of course, Disney is always about education, so each of them have a horse fact. Oh, hey! You scared me. Hi! How are you? I have nothing for you, I'm sorry. We just want to come visit. How you doing? good? Yes, he totally scared me. He's very, very tall. I mean, I'm really short too. I'm 5'1", so very, very tall. Hey, everybody says hi. Yeah, you having a day off? I'm not supposed to touch them, Sharon. I'm sorry. No feeding or petting the horses. There's signs everywhere. Yeah, is that what you want? Is that what you want? Yes. He's like, nope. Very good. Let's see what Bob peeked out too. Hey, Bob. He said no. Yeah. Hey. Are you all done eating? I think it's just for the safety. Some people might not know how to pet them or poke them or maybe have something in their hands that's not healthy for them. So best not to touch them. They do have a pony ride for little kids. So I'm sure that obviously once you're on the pony, you can pet them. Oh, they all came out because it's time for more food. So they got all excited. That's why they're all picking up. Here's Chief. Oh, that's awesome, Ellery. They're magnificent creatures. So powerful. They're getting their hay right now. So they got all excited. Yep, they're all out. They know exactly when food's coming. Hey, I'm not the one bringing your food. Here's Flash. Alright, we're gonna keep going and spend the whole hour in here. So yeah, you guys can come and explore. Remember, you don't need to be staying at Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge to come over. You can actually, the easiest way to come to Fort Wilderness is probably grab the boat from Magic Kingdom and come on over. We're gonna go over to where they do Hoop-de-Doo and their restaurant and go down to the beach so you can see the dock. And they also have a small gift shop. So here are the pony rides. They actually, not riding classes, but they do, you can schedule to ride on them, and they have a guide with you. So if you don't know how to ride, there's someone right there with you. And all of that info is on the Walt Disney World page under recreation. So over here they do a backyard cookout with Mickey. I'm not sure if they do it nightly or if it's a seasonal thing, but they do it in the pavilion right over there. And of course, this is one of the original places to stay from 1971 when Walt Disney World opened. It opened with the Magic Kingdom, and it was the Contemporary, the Polynesian, and Fort Wilderness. So those were your accommodation options. Bye Sharon, thanks for watching. And on a day like today, it's just a perfect day to explore Fort Wilderness. Of course, if you are staying here, you have to be comfortable with wildlife. As we were walking out of Wilderness Lodge, there was a huge rat snake crossing the pavement, and a lady jumped and screamed, and I was like, hey, no worry, it's not venomous. But here's where they do the Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. Again, I'm not sure if it's a seasonal thing or not. I haven't done it personally. And over here is the beach, where you can also enjoy the electrical water pageant. And you get sort of a side view of the fireworks. It's not the best viewing area, but you get to see them. And you can rent the boats, the little ones, or I think they have the big pontoon boats here too. And I have stayed here once, but I've stayed in the cabins. I've cheated and not camped. But I've stayed in the cabins, and those are very nice. And you can actually go over to Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, it's windy over here. It's really nice. This is definitely a take it easy destination. Yeah, I used to take the boats over to River Country from here. Hello. It's a playground. And if you're on the adventurous side, you can always camp. And there are companies here in Orlando where you can actually rent a tent and all of the things you need, so you don't have to have a tent of your own. You can just rent one. And this entire area here is called Pioneer Hall, for those wondering. We're gonna go into the Settlement Trading Post, and that is their gift shop that will also have some food essentials. Yes, I actually do know that they have pet-friendly campsites. As far as the cabanas themselves, I'm not sure. I know that very, very recently Disney has made changes into their pet policy, but I don't know which hotels are included. But I know that there are pet-friendly campsites. Yep, you definitely need to be comfortable with creatures and critters, and yep. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for letting us know. You can keep the pets now at the cabins. Cool. Have a lot of places to run around for sure. That is actually really cute. It's a two-parter. Very cute.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, thank you. You're quite welcome. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh my gosh, I think I have one of these in my little...
Hey, Monique.
What, baby?
Really cute stuff. Hello. Smokey the Bear things. And then all your regular Disney gift shop stuff. Oh, here's a nice hoodie. Yeah, Deborah, I know that they very, very recently, actually right after the hurricanes, they changed their policy on pets. But like I said, I haven't really looked into which hotels now take pets. I think that after the hurricane, when pets were allowed in all the resorts, they found out that they don't necessarily make a lot of more mess than a regular human. So they just decided to allow them. I'm sure people with pets have a hard time leaving them behind, so it'll probably bring more people to stay here. Oh, nice camping chairs with a logo. And then necessities, first aid stuff, medicine, and then drinks. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna keep going.
I did. I'm Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye. Alright. go over to Pioneer Hall, home to, in my opinion, the best brunch on property. I did it about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna say like about 9 months ago to a year, and they were only doing it on the weekends. So I'm not sure if they're still just doing it on the weekends or if they have put it to do it every day. But it was so good. Here at Trails End. You see people bring all of their bikes. Here is Crockett's Tavern. And this place is usually this empty. Other than when they start doing hoop-de-doo in the evening. Hey, boss. I don't know if they're open or not. It is only 2, so I don't see. Yeah, we're not open in here. So we're gonna walk this way. And here's the entrance to Trails End. So it says Monday through Friday. Breakfast 7:30 to 12, and then it's a breakfast buffet, and then dinner from 4:30 to 9:30. See, I'm not sure now if they're still doing the brunch, but the restaurant is closed right now, so unfortunately we can't go in. They're gonna start serving lunch at 4:30. So it's closed at the moment. But I will look into that brunch, and I'm definitely going to try and do that again. And we'll stream when we come. Here is Pioneer Hall. And this is where they have... oh, wait. Something new opened up. I did not know about this. P&J Southern Takeout. Country fixins to go. Breakfast till 11:30, and then lunch and dinner 11:30 to 9:30. So since Trails End is not open between 12 and 4, they have opened this right here, and this is brand new. Thank you. Oh, right now they only have a muffins and a cinnamon roll. That's all that they have right now. Hi, Sherry. So yeah, interesting. I hope they didn't get rid of brunch, because that was really good. I'll have to look into that. And then here's Pioneer Hall, where they do hoop-de-doo. Of course, there's no way of going in there without a reservation. But this is the longest running show at Walt Disney World. Oh, that's awesome, Francine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think it's such a neat concept, and a definite change of pace from your regular Disney vacation that's all go, go, go all the time. And it's good on the budget too. If you want to come and don't have a lot of money, then camping might not be that bad. I can say that the facilities for sure, the bathrooms and the showers, are top notch. And they have security around all day and all night. So you shouldn't feel unsafe. Now we're gonna head over to the main pool area. And they have different bus lines depending on where you're staying here in Fort Wilderness. They have different color bus lines so that you can take a bus directly to where you're staying. But all of the buses come here. All of the buses go to the front, which is where you'll go if you want to grab some transportation to the Disney parks or Disney Springs. And all of them, I think all of them go through the main pool area. So before boarding, I am definitely asking so we don't get on a wrong bus. So this one says Outpost Purple. So this is the purple line. And in each of these bus stops they have a map, so you can be sure where you're going. But I guess we'll just ask. Hi.
Hi, where you going?
To the main pool?
To the main pool, you
Yeah.
want a yellow
Yeah.
or an orange?
Gotcha, thank
Tell
you.
them you're going to get off at the Meadows.
Meadows. Thank you so much. And there you go. Yellow or orange is our stop. So next we are going to the Meadows. So right now we are here. We're here. No, that's the front. We are over here. So see, there's a yellow line, there's an orange line, and there's a purple. So we're going to the Meadows area. And that's what's at the Meadows. Right, and you can take a boat over to Magic Kingdom. And you can also take a direct bus from here to Wilderness Lodge, which is the bus that we came in. Sure, we'll show you the map again. Thank you guys. Yeah, here's the outpost is the front. And you used to be able to park at the front without a problem, but now only people with reservations to Trails End or to Hoop-de-Doo, or obviously if you're actually staying here, you can park there, but other than that you cannot. We just walked over to all the horses, but you cannot pet them. They do have pony rides and they do offer horse rides. But the first part of the stream we went over to the horse barns and the pony rides area.
You saw one person smoking as a guy in the back. That's the Most likely.
It's so calm over here.
I really think you could get the Irish guy in the beach to the sushi try to find some. Where would you go? One of the bathroom look like it? I don't know.
It says in the bathroom don't smoke.
Oh, really? But if you've got it that bad.
I mean, we can seriously walk. It's not that far of a walk.
What's Rusty doing with the mail, taking it in?
You have to have a reservation,
Because I thought Meg was coming down Friday, which if she is.
or else you can't. So if you don't have a reservation and you just want to come explore, the best thing to do would be to go and park at Magic Kingdom and take the boat from Magic Kingdom to here.
She rides around all day. I told her to get it Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesday and Thursday we'll be sitting in the box. If Meg
It's a
comes down
beautiful
Friday,
day here. It's 70 degrees,
she's probably not even
so it's our very first day of fall for us. Okay, I'll wait until 2:45, and if no buses come over, we'll just walk it. Oops.
Hey, Brucey?
You're welcome, Bridget. That horn is the boats going over to Magic Kingdom.
There it is. I can't wait till the dog starts barking. Hey, right now, there's no trains anywhere near. Yes, Bobby, I heard a train. The freaking dog barking all night.
Yeah, they used to have a train that would go around.
There was one last night, he must have come in on vacation.
Oh, I see a bus. We stayed here years and years ago, like I want to say about 8 years ago, and we brought our bikes, and my kids were younger, obviously, and we came with my sister and her kids, because the cabin sleeps 6, and they had a lot of fun. We did the Chip and Dale movie. We'll come stream that one night. Not the movie, obviously, but the Chip and Dale part. They do it every night.
Oh, right.
And here it is, Meadow Trading Post, orange and Meadow Trading. Hello. How are you? Yeah, they used to let you park it in the front, and you could just see the boat over, but I think this change came in the last year or so, that only people with reservations are allowed to park in the front. I'm not sure, Victoria. I'm not sure, maybe a lot of people were just coming and just maybe locals coming for the day. And they were taking parking spots from people that had reservations. I'm not sure. See the advertisement for everything ABC, Disney owned. We're gonna go over to the Meadows area, and that's where the main pool and the main activities are. bus that is going straight over to Wilderness Lodge.
We can go to the front and catch one more down, right? What's that? Get that outlet for the spot. Oh, should we go to the lower spot? Let's go. Thank you.
It really, really is. I definitely, if you are not an outdoorsy, all the way camping sort of person, I recommend the cabins. They are really, really nice. They have full kitchens. They sleep 6, so there's a bedroom with a bed and a bunk bed, and then the outside has the sleeper sofa. I like the outdoors, but I need some comfort at night, especially. I need air conditioning and a bed, or else I'm cranky. Victoria, this is the Fort Wilderness. This is not the Wilderness Lodge. So there are 2 separate resorts. So Wilderness Lodge is a deluxe resort, and those are the pricey ones. But this one is, especially if you're camping, it's definitely cheaper. You can see they have areas for campers, and then they have areas for tents, and then they have the cabins.
Orlando is at 11:15. Okay. So we can kind of sleep in like a little bit at least. Yeah. She needs to get some rest. She didn't like get any rest last night. Yeah, I mean, I told her she really got to go around. She wanted to do everything. I mean, I was like, it's fine. I either day could go with me or I could go on myself. It doesn't matter. It's not. Then I want to go.
Peter, it depends on the time of year. Contemporary is the one that's hardest to park at because it's walking distance to Magic Kingdom. But like for example, right now you can easily park at the Polynesian when it's not a party night. They'll be okay with that. And I parked at Wilderness Lodge, no problem today.
This is Dock 600 servicing Sunny Sage Way, Cinnamon Fern Way, and Jackrabbit Run.
But when it's the heaviest season, then they definitely don't let you park at any of the Magic Kingdom resorts.
Yeah, we did too.
So that's what I was just saying. You can rent campers, or you can even rent tents and all like camping supplies. So you don't have to own them. If you want just to come for a weekend.
1000, servicing Quail Trail, Raccoon Lane, and the Meadows Trading Post, where you'll find swimming, tennis courts, the bike barn, and the campfire program.
Thank you. You have to use this crosswalk. Be safe. Over here's another gift shop, the same as the one that we just walked through. So we are going to go over to the main recreation area where they have their pool and a couple volleyball courts, and you can rent canoes when they have the campfire. Yep. And you can see right here, obviously if you're staying here, you can bring your one vehicle. If you're staying at the cabins, I believe they allow 2 per cabin. But then if you have to come over here to buy something, there's 15-minute parking available. And there's only 4 spots for cars. So they don't want a lot of vehicle traffic inside the fort. That's why a lot of people tend to rent the golf carts to go around. For someone that likes to walk, you really don't need them. The distance is not horrible between things. When we stayed, we didn't rent one and we didn't use the car at all, so we just walked everywhere. There's a little doggy right now. I don't know how much they are. I'm sorry. I'm sure there are tons of sites out there dedicated to all information relating to Fort Wilderness. But yeah, this is, thank you, Melissa. A definite change of pace Fort Wilderness is. Maybe some families coming that don't necessarily want to go to the parks, or only want to go to the parks one day, or only can afford one day at the parks, you can come over here, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, especially on a day like today. They have you can rent fishing poles. There's a lake. We just came from Crockett. It's closed right now, James. We just came from there. Go up and over the bridge. And obviously this is why Fort Wilderness completely evacuated during Irma. They took all of their guests and took them to other resorts because there is a lot of trees here, and it was closed for 2 weeks, I believe, following Irma, so they had to do quite a lot of cleanup, but it's looking gorgeous now. Squirrel. And during low season, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the campsites, the cheapest one runs around $50 a night, maybe. Over here's where you rent the bikes and the canoes. I'm gonna go check the prices on that. Yeah, I think that was the reason they changed the parking in the front, Peter. Now only people staying here or having reservations at Trails End or at Hoop-de-Doo can park. And this is called a bike barn. And here you go. The golf carts are $59 per day. kayak is $8.50 for 30 minutes or $13 for 60. A canoe is $8.50 for 30 minutes or $13 for an hour. Bicycles are $11 for an hour or $20 for a whole day. Fishing gear is $10 for 30 minutes or $16 for the whole day. And then they have the guided fishing excursions and all that. And there's also an archery experience that is $45 for 90 minutes. Hi Margie. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day to be outside doing anything. And the this river lake goes around the property. Thank you, Melissa. Now, what's the difference between a preferred and a non-preferred one? We're gonna head over to the pool now. Hello. Good, thank you. Yeah, it's regular river water, so definitely don't fall over. Meadow swimming. Obviously not a lot of people. It's a little on the chilly side. Oh, they have posted their Halloween activities. Thank you, Melissa. This is Fort Wilderness, Margie. So they have a pumpkin patch, the campfire and movie with Chip and Dale. That's every night at 6:30. They have a pet parade, wagging trails dog park, a pumpkin decorating contest, a golf cart parade, Halloween tie-dye, beach bash, arts and crafts, Disney cartoon shorts at the campfire, and Pirate of the Caribbean will be playing on Halloween night. So tons of activities to do. There's a quick service. Very, very smart. They have pizza, salad. The kids' options are a turkey sandwich, the Uncrustables, garden salad, pizza, grilled cheese, and they have a ham and Swiss, a roast beef and cheddar, turkey wrap, barbecue pulled pork, chips, hot dogs. This is Fort Wilderness. And the pool opens at 9 a.m. Actually, a little bit of people here. Not as empty as I thought. We're not gonna focus too much on the pool. There's lots of little kids. But we can show you the aquatic play area. There are no kids in here. Completely enclosed, so you don't have to worry about your little ones running over to the big pool. And they can have some fun here. No, not tomorrow. We will be back Friday. No, you cannot go swimming if you're not staying at the resort. I wanted to see the whole choreography there.
Oh yeah, see we got it. We just started walking around. Once High School Musical comes on,
It's on. The cast members were doing the High School Musical choreography. It is a beautiful day, yes. There's a large slide. And then music that will get us copyrighted. And they obviously have their activities by the pool, as they usually have. Free life vest. We're gonna go this way.
Take my eyes off you.
And then on this side is your tennis courts and your volleyball courts. And a small playground. Tons of picnic tables all around. Yep, I know. I just got my account unblocked. This is probably gonna block it back up again. Oh well. And then you can see one of the camping sites for campers in the distance here. This way now, because it's been about 8 years, but I think this is the way to the Chippendale campfire, right, Paul? I think this is the way, if I remember correctly. If not, we'll just explore. We can get lost and be okay here. No, actually, I don't think there's a gym, no. And of course, some campers get creative and decorate their camping sites and their golf carts. So this one is decorated in Halloween, and one of the activities I want to come and try and do during the holidays is come and see the Christmas decorations some people put up. We are at the Meadow swimming pool. So the swimming pool is behind me right now. So I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. I see it. I was right. I have good memory sometimes. We made it. So you see all the main recreation things are in the same area, and it's basically in the center of Fort Wilderness, so it doesn't matter where you are. It is within walking distance of where you're staying. And they do sell you the s'mores kits, but you are more than welcome to bring your own, so you don't have to spend any money. And this is open to everyone. not just people staying here at Fort Wilderness. And the campfire starts at 6. The lighting is at 6:30. Chippendale and the person for the sing-along come out at 7, and the movie starts at 7:40. And this month they have watched Newsies, Freaky Friday, A Goofy Movie, Lilo and Stitch, Toy Story, Maleficent, Aladdin, Dumbo, Haunted Mansion, Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pirate Fairy. So quite a big selection of movies. It is super peaceful here. And I cannot go into the actual theater. There's a rope telling me I can't. But we can look at it from out here. So they have 2 campfires, one on this side and one on that other side. There's the screen. And a lot of people bring big blankets and pillows. So they lay down actually right there in the front and just watch their movie. And this is completely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the s'mores kit if you want s'mores, and if you don't, bring your own. There's movie nights every night. Every night they do this. The Chippendale Campfire. And another thing that might be useful is to bring some insect repellent. Although when it's cold temperatures, it's not that bad. Oh, I see a campsite decorated. We're gonna walk that way. And I hear rustling in the bushes. And there's the river again for canoeing or kayaking, and you can see lots of picnic tables all around. In the bathrooms, yes, there's a sign right here. If there's no one inside the restroom, I'll show you guys. A food truck. The s'mores kit is $10, and the roasting sticks are 59 cents each. So again, you can just bring your own. They did. That's good, Darla. And of course it's a trailer. And if your kids like biking, this is a great place because there is a road and there is bus and car traffic, but it's not as heavy. And if they stick to the trails, they'll be fine. Just don't have them go on the street. Here's one. I love when people get creative. Oh my gosh, they even put a hidden Mickey. Look at that. And this is them here. This family took the time to decorate their campsite, and this happens for Christmas as well. Yes, the cabins have a full kitchen and a shower and everything, yeah. And on the website, on the Disney website, you'll see pictures of them. They went all out. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look. The skeletons have little Mickey hats. That is so cute. Wow. They even have lighting, you see? They have black light. Captain Hector Barbosa, cursed by gold, taken by the sea in 1723. No, there is no time limit. As long as you can pay for it. They put a Disney tombstone. Oh my gosh. I love this family. I want to meet them. Look at that. Yep, they have a golf cart parade. We saw it on the activities list. Here's a mermaid. Is that Ariel? Look at the dedication that they had. I mean, I don't know how long they're staying, but this is pretty epic. There's a snake. Wow. I'm just gonna repeat it. This is not Disney. This is this family that decided to put all this up while they're on vacation. And of course there's more decorating over here. There's a family grilling, eating some food. Here's a good view of the campsite side. This family put a light post. The Rose family. They put their name on it. Oh, here's an empty one. So I can show you guys. Here's an empty site. This is for the campers, obviously. The tent one just has a gravel. So you get a water hose. And then I am assuming for your campers, drainage for the potty. And then it has a picnic table and a grill. And your garbage right here. So glass, recycled, or regular trash that is locked for the animals not to come in. I guess this is one of the doggy sites right here. Alright, we're gonna walk this way now. Now I'm completely turned around. Oh, let's go back to the bathrooms and see if there's no one inside. I will show you. There's a lot of inflatable decorations up ahead. We're gonna go to the bathrooms. Now each campsite has at least one. They really are #1 Disney fans. I'm gonna give it to them right there. They put it right there. Pretty neat. at least one of these in each campsite. No parks today. You can get bags of ice for $2. We were earlier with the VIP. We toured Wilderness Lodge. I totally forgot where we went. There's the laundry facilities. And the ladies' bathroom is over here. And you can see that it is required for you to be staying here to access it from 12 a.m. to 6. And I hear people inside. So we're not going to be going inside right now. But they do have showers, full showers, and your regular restroom facilities. It is really neat. It almost makes me want to camp just for one night, just to check it out. Yay, Jan! Invite me over. I just invited myself, didn't I? These people went all out with the inflatables. See, I don't know. I need a really good night's sleep to be able to function every day. I'm high maintenance like that, I guess. Right here, put the hitchhiking ghost. There's Maleficent. But I would love to try it, to be honest, especially when it gets colder. I think I can manage it. Right? Too bad it's like $57 for a golf cart. I mean, I have no problem walking around. We would cover more territory if we had a golf cart. This cat moves. That's crazy. Well, I am completely lost at this point. So I guess we will find the road and try and grab our bus back to where we came from. There's a road. You're never lost at Disney. Ooh, these people got it right. They got DirecTV antenna. That would be me. I'm so high maintenance. Here's a basketball court. Yeah, definitely. Bikes is good. I can do bikes. I just need like maybe 30 minutes before I go riding around to just get used to it again. I haven't biked in many years. What loop am I in? That's a good question. I'm gonna go see. We are in Little Bear Path, Big Bear Path, 1401, 1461. So, if I'm not completely turned around, I think that if I walk this way, we will head back to where we came from. And I need to get the bus back to Wilderness Lodge because that's where I parked my car. So we're just gonna walk around. In any case, you guys send some help. Yeah, that was a bus stop that we just passed. I just decided to walk. See, if I had kids, I would have them drive their bikes on the sidewalk, just to be safe. Lots of squirrels running around. I wonder if we'll hit a regular camping site. I kind of want to show you guys that. I'm close to the dog park. Yay! Yep, that's where we started. We went to the horse barns, to the pony ride area, the beach, where they do hoop-de-doo. Yep. Oh, I see the doggies. Oh my god, doggies. I don't own a dog, but I really want one. They're running around. We're still going that way. It is a beautiful day. It is 70 degrees. So our very first fall weather day for us. Very exciting. And tonight is supposed to go down to 50s. I'm so happy. My electric bill is going to go down. Yeah, I hear more campers. Doggies. Would be paradise for my daughter. She's been begging for a dog for years and years. Hi! Oh, hi! Oh. What's wrong? We just came to say hi. We just came to look at you. Hi!
Hey, what are you barking at?
Hey!
You get everybody going.
Are you guys having a good time?
Yes, they did. We love the dog park.
Yeah. All right. I won't bother you anymore. They're so cute. In the 100. Okay. Yeah, where we just came from there. And that's where we're headed back. I had to make a beeline for the doggies. They have a good area here. Pretty large. You just want to come with me? Yes. Is it frowned upon if I just take one of the dogs and run? Is that not allowed? I've been walking since noon because we did the stream for the VIP, and I haven't had lunch, so I definitely deserve at least a pretzel. You are right. We're gonna cross right here. Keep going that way. I know, Darla. We were just talking about that earlier. I haven't really checked the list of hotels. I'm not sure if it's all of them that they allow pets now. I haven't really looked into it, but I think it's a great decision. I think that after the hurricane, where everyone was allowed to bring their pets into the hotels during the hurricane, Disney saw that it was not a big deal, I guess, and decided to open it up. I think it will definitely get more people to come to Disney. They don't have to worry about their pets or have to like take them to a boarding house or whatever. I have stayed in the cabins actually. We stayed in the cabins years ago, about 8 years ago, and we loved it. Really, really nice. We are at Buffalo Bend 500 to 556. No, there's actually not a conveniently placed gift shop. They have a gift shop by the pool, and then they have a gift shop over here by Hoop-de-Doo. They have 2 gift shops. That would be smart though, to have a doggy gift shop. Yeah, it really is the best. Especially here if you have kids that like the outdoors and like running around. This is perfect. I know lots of kids would just be happy with like a ball or a bike, and that's it. They don't need to go to all the theme parks and do all the rides. I usually see kids having more fun in the water splash areas than like going on a ride. And I'm sure the parents are pretty upset because they paid all that money. But you just have to know your kids, I guess. Give them a good balance of both. Dawn, you know what? I think that if you have the money, I think it would be fine. I don't think they would have a problem you staying year long. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I don't see why not. Exactly. They make kids from the other side and they're like, hey, let's go play. That's what they need. They need to get out and run around and get away from the electronics and all that stuff. Hey, Greg. Exactly. They remember the pool and the little splash area, and that's it. We are at Whispering Pine Way, 400 to 433. So we are heading in the right direction. We are going down in the numbers. I can hear the boat. So that's good. All the decorations got me excited for Christmas now. Oh, I see a minivan. There's a minivan. There it goes. You can see so many turkeys this time of year, and I always think it's so ironic. We made it. See, it's not a long walk at all. We are going to cross the street here Here's Pioneer Hall, Hoop-de-Doo, Trails End, Crockett Tavern, Wilderness Arcade, the marina, the boat rental, the horse barns. Everything's here. I know, Maureen. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. This is why I'm doing it, actually. I'm acclimating myself. And actually right now nothing hurts other than my hand from holding the phone holder. That's about it. That's why I switch it every once in a while. So I'll be okay. Ian makes fun of me because I'm looking for suggestions for good walking shoes. Also, over at the gift shop where I work, I have to be standing all 8 hours. I only get 30-minute break. But other than that, oh, here's a cabin. Shoot, let me try. I'm gonna try and go to the front so you guys can see the cabin. But yeah, so I'm looking for good shoes for standing and walking. If you guys know, I am willing to spend a little bit more than what I usually do to get good shoes. Obviously we can't go into the cabins, but I'll show you the outside. Oh gosh, things are rustling in the bushes. Yay, 2 months. Actually, I'm catching the bus from here to Wilderness Lodge. That's where I parked. But here are the cabins. They sleep 6. You can see that they have 2 rocking chairs outside. They have a picnic table and a grill. Very primitive grill here. Skechers, okay, I will look into that. Yeah, these are scattered all around Fort Wilderness, so you can pick which loop you want them. Like someone said here, you can pick if you want to be closer to Pioneer Hall, if you want to be closer to the front where you grab the transportation to the parks, if you want to be closer to the pool and the recreation areas. So there's lots to choose from. I actually have a herniated disc on my lower back, so yeah. Puma, okay. Puma and Skechers. Yeah, I'm going to go to Fit to Run over at Disney Springs to get myself fitted and see which shoe is the best one for me. Vans and Converse. Aces. Yep, I have Aces actually. That's the ones I'm wearing right now. They're okay, but they give me a little bit of pain at my on my heel. So there's something going on there that I'm not sure what's happening. But yeah, here we are back in Pioneer Hall where we started. You can enjoy some music. If you have been with me the entire hour and a half, thank you so much. If you joined a little bit later, I recommend going to the replay. We saw the horses that are that work here at Disney. You might see those horses at Magic Kingdom pulling the trolley, the miniature horses that pull Cinderella's carriage, the Headless Horseman horse, and we got really good views of them. One of them actually scared me, popped his head out right in front of me. That was funny. You guys can watch that on the replay. And it is more crowded because people are waiting for the first show of Hoop-de-Doo, which I have never done. because that is pricey. You're very, very welcome.
Mine's almost dead.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the bus stop to go back to Wilderness Lodge. And once I get in the shade and I can read your comments, I will say goodbye. Thank you, Maureen. Maureen's my handy helper. It's reminding everyone of our VIP page. We were earlier at Wilderness Lodge with a VIP page, and we got to see the entire resort, including the new DVC area. We almost got in trouble looking into one of the cabins over there. Yay, shade. You're very, very welcome. And I will be back Friday. Friday is going to be a very special day. It's going to be kind of a weird streaming day, but I am 100% sure you're going to be pleasantly surprised with some of the things we are going to be streaming. Our first stream is probably going to start around 2 o'clock, but I would recommend definitely checking your phones and your computers often, especially after 7 p.m. And I will see you Friday. Bye, everyone. My bus is here. Bye. See you Friday.